all of these subjects are things that I've thought about at length and written on, and I want to talk a little bit about shame. Somebody was like, yeah, I was raised to sort of be, I don't think they intended it, but I was sort of ashamed to draw a breath at one point in my life, and definitely ashamed to be a musician. It just wasn't the tough thing, the cool thing to do, the cowboy thing. And but shame, somebody said, well, aren't you ashamed that this has happened and that's happened and you've done this and that? And to tell you the truth, what I finally figured out in writing and thinking about it and just experiences is that, and follow me on this, it may be a hard reach, I don't know, but shame is an extension of ego and self-obsession, and the reason is shame implies that you think that everyone is paying so much attention to you that you should feel some sort of generalized fucking remorse for the shit you do. And that one of the greatest things about YouTube or the whole experience or anything in life especially is that as you get older, and I think probably some people realize this earlier, I thought the world centered around me when I was in my 20s. I really did. But shame is a reflection of self-obsession, arrogance, ego, to think that other people actually even give any kind of a shit, besides a very few, and probably nobody really gives a shit on that level. But what it is a little nudge for me, I think, where I always, with those sort of shame-based, and some people try to shame you, they like, on YouTube especially, I've noticed the haters, they go straight for the shame button, try to make you feel ashamed, and, fuck. There's so many sick people in the world, but, surprisingly, I've only, out of, like I said, very few, but yeah, very, very few haters on my site, and any of my sites now, but especially the latest one. No, in fact, 3 or 4 out of 10,000. It's incredibly cool. People are great. But shame, yeah, it's really taught me. Whenever I feel shame, I immediately go for I'm not ashamed because shit happens. Shit happens. But I'll kind of look at it and go, I can probably do better. Yeah, and that's on me. That's not anybody else, or because people or things or whatever. That's like it's something in me. But yeah, shame was such a big thing, but it really became apparent, like, well, wait a minute. This is a symptom of your own sort of self-importance and self-obsession, and just how fucked up you are is how ashamed a person is. So I don't know. I just thought an email just came in. I might throw that out there because that took me a really long time to get that. Oh wow, that is awesome. Somebody left me a really complimentary message on a song at the other side. They're coming in now by the hundreds every day. Right, like Braveheart. They're gathering in hundreds and thousands. Oh yeah, that guy's pretty cool. Yeah, some of these people come back over and over again, man. One guy who has a site dedicated to UFOs in Argentina or Brazil or something. I mean, it's like huge. He gets millions of hits. He's come back several times and posted on Whole Lot of Love, and another one like, hey, I just had to come back and hear this again. There's another email. So yeah, fuck shame, and realize that it's only if you can if I can let go of that idea that people actually give a shit about what I'm doing and just do it freely, life is just so much better. I need a tagline like, I'm out, or God bless, y'all motherfuckers. I like that, y'all motherfuckers and shit. I probably will. I don't know. I haven't figured this out yet, but as it goes, I'll get it going. There you go. 442 on 47.6, and